You know, ever since Sideways, well, even before that, Wings, I have loved Thomas Haden Church. He's just fantastic. And it was really exciting back when that Spider-Man movie was coming out, when Spider-Man 3 was coming out, that we knew Thomas Haden Church was going to be in the film. Now, the film didn't turn out great, but he was still wonderful. And it was really neat seeing him sort of reprise his role as Sandman in Spider-Man No Way Home. Well, in a new interview, Thomas Haden Church has actually dropped that he's hearing whispers that Sam Raimi may be gearing up to do another Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire. And if so, he wants in. This comes to us from the folks over at Deadline. In an interview, Church talked about Raimi potentially directing another Spider-Man flick with Maguire returning as Peter Parker and expressing that he would like to be a part of it. There's always been some kind of, I've heard rumors that Sam Raimi was going to do another Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire. And if that happens, I would probably campaign to maybe at least do a cameo, Church said during an interview with Comic Book. All right. Let's put this out there first. There have been whispers and rumors amongst the online Gus's movie reviews.fart websites and stuff like that, that Sam Raimi's going to do another Spider-Man movie, right? It's possible that Thomas Haden Church is talking about those whispers, but Thomas Haden Church has different contacts than we do. Thomas Haden Church travels in different circles than we do. And I'm going to take a little bit of a leap here, granted, an unsubstantiated leap, but to say that the rumors and whispers that he's hearing are not the same as the rumors and whispers that we hear amongst the toxic, not really toxic, but the constant, movie rumor mill chatter that obviously goes on. I think he's probably hearing these whispers and these rumors from another source. Now, it needs to still be pointed out that even though Thomas Haden Church travels in much more legitimate circles than we do, he's not saying Sam Raimi is doing another Spider-Man movie. He's just saying, hey, listen, from the circles I travel in, I'm hearing Sam, after doing maybe that Doctor Strange movie, maybe getting a bit of that itch to go back to the world of superheroes. Maybe he wants to do another Spider-Man movie. Maybe, and maybe Tobey Maguire got the creative juices all fired up from being in No Way Home again. I mean, I don't know. Anything's possible. I doubt another Tobey Maguire Spider-Man's movie is going to happen. I think they did No Way Home so Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire could have a proper send-off and a proper last bow on stage before stepping off stage, because they never really got a chance. Either one of them ever really got a chance to do that properly before. But like I said, Thomas Haden Church travels in different circles. Now, in Spider-Man No Way Home, didn't Thomas Haden Church, didn't Sandman get sent back to his universe?
Yes, and cured.
So, I mean, theoretically, he could be around if they wanted to do another one with that Andrew Garfield. Look, all I'll say is this. I still do not believe there is going to be another Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie. But if there is, I'm on board. Sign me up. I'll go see it. And I love hearing Thomas Haden Church saying, I want to be a part of it. We want to take a second to thank a sponsor of this video, Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills all in one place. And for me, Rocket Money's been a godsend. I've told you the story before about how I found out that I was still paying a gym membership from when I was still living in Burbank, California 2 years ago. And just recently, I had completely forgotten that I was subscribed to multiple music services with different apps. Rocket Money identified the ones I wasn't using and helped me cancel my subscriptions super easy. And I'm not alone. Over 80% of people have subscriptions that they've completely forgotten about, and chances are you're one of them. Like that Stars app you use just to watch one show, or that free gaming trial that you never got around to canceling. Rocket Money will quickly and easily find your subscriptions for you, and for any that you don't want to pay for anymore, just hit cancel, and Rocket Money will cancel it for you. It's that easy. Rocket Money also helps you manage all your finances in one place and automatically categorize your expenses, so you can easily track your budget in real time and also get alerted if anything looks off. So stop throwing your money away, cancel unwanted subscriptions, and manage your expenses the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/Campea. That's rocketmoney.com/Campea. rocketmoney.com/Campea. Anyway, Chris, you're hearing this, what Thomas Haden Church is talking about. What do you think of what he's saying? Do you think there's actually a possibility here that we could see another one of these? What do you think?
First, Flint Marko, great character. One of the few Spider-Man villains who gets the redemption arc and lives. That's huge. Aside from No Way Home, where everybody gets to live. It's like a Doctor Who episode with Christopher Eccleston. Everyone lives this time, Rose. So I love this character. I adore him ever since Wings. Saw him in Tombstone as a kid too. Love this guy. I think he's wonderful. Whenever actors say that, I've heard whispers, it always makes me think, I want a job.
Yeah.
I've heard whispers for ages that I'm Squirrel Girl. I've heard that for years.
Squirrel Girl.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Just keep
I've heard.
speaking it into reality.
It's called
Just keep
manifesting,
speaking it.
everybody. Look it up. So when I hear stuff like this, I always think, are the whispers coming from you? And I would love more Sam Raimi stuff. I would love more Thomas Haden Church. I would love more movies with writers and actors, period, right now. But I do always kind of give myself a little dose of salt on stuff like this.
I don't know, Jonathan, would you be down for like, I mean, I feel like we've moved on. Like Spider-Man has moved on. We're now in the Tom Holland era. Like, the nostalgia thing aside, do we even want them to maybe muddy the waters a bit by doing another Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie? How would you feel about it?
Yes. Dude, are you kidding me? It's going to make all the monies.
All of them.
It's all about the monies. Come on, we know that. I mean, I think, yes, he got a send-off. But, man, did he have a bad third movie. And people would love to see a redemption of a fourth movie. I want to see a little more of this guy here, too. I'm going to bring him up right now. Look at this guy. I want to see a little more of him.
I love him.
I propose there's room for all Spider-Man.
Okay, but see, that presents a problem because you bring up a really good point. See, actually, for me, I always kind of, I think every one of our Tom Holland's, Tobey Maguire's, Andrew Garfield's all brought something great to the table as Peter Parker / Spider-Man. I always kind of thought maybe Andrew Garfield was actually my favorite. And Spider-Man No Way Home cemented that for me, that Andrew Garfield is actually okay. So here's the problem. Okay, you pursue a Tobey Maguire thing, but then isn't that just like begging then for an Andrew Garfield thing? And then are we not just getting into a situation where we're really muddying the water? So what are we gonna do? Because we also have a Miles Morales Spider-Man. Granted, that's in the world of animation, but are we really gonna have 4 cinematic Spider-Men running around, particularly with the fucked up mess that multiverse is?
I was going to say the multiverse opens us up to, oh yeah, we just have multiverse movies.
Yeah, just everything, right?
All the Venoms are starting to become aware that,
everything's happening.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Raimi cares about
even if
this
it's just
if the
one-offs.
turtles get thrown in there too.
Yeah. Even if they were just one-offs, I'd be fine with it. And they could be insular stories within their own worlds. I would definitely go see it if it was interesting.
I definitely want more Andrew Garfield ones.
I would prefer.
I would lean toward there too.
Tobey Maguire one.
I would lean toward another because he only got 2, and I think I do think the way they left No Way Home, there was more to the Garfield story now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whereas Toby's was more of a, I bow out now or whatever. Like he has things to do.
I got married to MJ. Things are okay. I wear sweaters now. Peace.
Yeah.
Whereas Andrew Garfield,
he's like, hey,
well,
man,
tumultuous time.
starting
I
to
love
heal.
the kind of the story they introduced in No Way Home with him was like, look, after Gwen Stacy's death, I got dark. I wasn't pulling my punches. Like, I kind of want to see that movie.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Or what if you go the other way? What if you do a 48 Hours buddy cop movie with the Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Like they departed the Tom Holland universe at the same time. So I don't know. Maybe they got sent
still
back.
watch that.
I don't know.
Honestly, it could just be the 3 of them doing the pointing meme for 30 minutes, and I'd be like, "This is solid.
Yeah.
This is cinema."
Hey guys, thanks a lot for checking out our video. Make sure you look at some of our other videos that we have here on the channel. Like and subscribe. And remember, we do a daily podcast simply called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.